going to the new 1.16 nether. 3, 2, 1. Alright. I always crouch whenever I come out of the nether portal, so just in case I'm over like a big drop, I don't die. We have a warped forest. Yeah, this is the new blue one. It's not like my favorite nether biome. Yeah. Let's just explore. So what I'm looking for here is actually a crimson forest, and oh, okay. So let's. Can I reach? Nope, can't reach. Alright, now I'm not exactly sure how much crimson wood we need. I'm gonna get about like a stack and a half to be sure. And we also need quartz for the build. I have a predicament here. I got an enderman just sitting on top of me, kind of. And I'm stuck here until I get rid of him. Is he still angry at me? Okay, I think I might be good now. We are returning home with hopefully enough crimson wood to build our house. And don't worry about the nether portal, we're gonna move it, probably. But, yeah, let me get my inventory sorted, and I'll start gathering the other materials I'm gonna need for the house. I am back. I have gathered up most of the resources we're gonna need for the base. But first, I wanted to show you guys a cool trick that you can do to get a bunch of spruce wood. So instead of placing a sapling on its own and growing it, what you want to do is place them in this 4x4 pattern and then grow them up. And you'll get a lot of podzol, and you'll also get the tree to be really tall. And now the way you want to chop down this tree is to sort of make a spiral staircase with it. That you're at the top, you can just simply cut all the wood that you left for your staircase on the way up, and you will have the entire tree cut down in just a matter of seconds. Alright guys, I am back, and I have worked out a cool little shape for the house. I'm going to be using diorite and snow because I'm going for a Tutory aesthetic for this house. And for the logging, framework, yeah. For the framework, I'm going to be using oak logs. And I figured I'd actually have it elevated a bit and have it sitting on top of like a custom rock platform. See, here, I'll give you an example. Like that. And I figured I could have a staircase made out of andesite leading up. So that's what I'll be working on, and I figured I'd show you guys like how I build one layer and then just build the rest. But now that you've seen how I build one layer, I'm just gonna go ahead and build the rest of them. Okay guys, I'm back. So I actually decided to replace all the snow blocks with quartz because the snow blocks kind of look like they were glowing or something. So now I have quartz, and it sort of goes with the diorite texture a lot better. And as you can see, I've designed the entire first floor, pretty much. So now I just gotta go through with glass panes and stairs and do the whole thing. But first, I wanted to actually, show you the process of, putting in all the cobblestone. But first I need to gather cobblestone, stone. Now I wanted to show you guys me building in organic shape things because I don't really do that often. so now we have our wonderful hollow house. And I figured I'd show you guys the roof building part as well, because that part is actually pretty cool. And I already crafted up some stairs, so let's get on top of this pillar, oak pillar things. Swim on up. Alright, so you always want to make your roofs actually go like out by one more block, so that's so there's an overhang. And I think we need to curve this here. So, sorry for being so quiet. I'm thinking. It's not something I normally do, so I need to be extra concentrated. Right, so I want to have this come up into like a peak thingy. I just need to make sure that this gets the right height. And ow. Alright, the water bucket back up. I like how Steve's able to just carry around like 1 cubic meter of water in his pockets or whatever his inventory is, and then just place it down at any given moment. And it takes up exactly 1 cubic meter and can flow infinitely. Alright, I'm hoping that this is the right height, because if it's not, that's gonna be bad, because then I had to redo this entire portion. Let's just let's just see how that looks. That looks to be about the right height that I'm going for. I'll just show you a little preview of what the next part's going to be. Now, why are you placing down these crimson stems? It looks weird. That's so weird. Alright, well, you guys are going to see why I'm doing this in just a second. Let me just get this section done. Alright, so right now, ow! You freaking knocked me away from my water. You're so mean. What? Okay, one shot. Alright, so right now, that might not look too good. I mean, it looks okay, now that I look at it. But, here is the plot twist. We actually stripped logs. And that gives us an... Yeah, so we actually stripped the logs, and that's the important part, because now, if we look at our roof, instead of being this weird, why, there's another one of you, please get out of here. Alright, so now, if we were to look at this, you can see it's actually a nice pink texture. Oh, let's be honest, the just regular crimson stem didn't look too bad. But yeah, that is cool. So I'm gonna go reflect that on all the other roofs. And gee, I do not have that much. So I'm gonna reflect that on all the other roofs, and I'll be back with you when I... But yeah, Yeah, there we go. Looks pretty nice. What do you guys think? If this video can reach, let's say, 5 likes, I'll make a tutorial. I mean, you could just follow along with the video. Alright, so let me smelt up some glass, and we'll put in the finishing touches, and begin on the interior work. Here, I'll show you what I mean right now. So we start off with a strip of spruce. Then we go with some spruce logs. And then we go with spruce logs, and ooh! Phew, we had enough. And now some barrels. There we go, and the kitchen is complete. Let me get back to work. Upstairs. If I... yeah, one there. There. Nope, one back. Was it here? Here? Yep, I think that was it. 1, 2. Okay. If you don't want to use full blocks, you can use trapdoors to make much smaller walls and make it look like your house has more space. 3, 1, okay, I need more. 1, 2. Ah, 1. Alright guys, there we go. Now we have our mini wall that leads to our stairs. Alright, so we're going to put a couple of barrels right here. 1 and 2. Alright, and I don't really know what to put here, so I'm just going to plop down a crafting table. But now we got to work on the upper floor, and why is that there? Alright, so what we can do here is 1, 2. There we go. Ah, yay. I love it when I have just enough. Okay, and this area will be a bedroom. I don't know which part. Yeah. Okay. And you can use the signs as the armrests. And then use a pressure plate and stair as your table. Okay. Boop. Let me just set my spawn port. And you can use slabs or trapdoors to use as shelving. So I'll just put my enchanting table down on a shelf. Right guys, so I am back. I have completely finished the interior, and I just wanted to give y'all a sort of interior showcase thingy, I guess. Alright, so starting up in the second story loft bedroom with this glorious 2 block long, 1 block, like half a block high bed. And then moving over to the brilliant shelf with an enchanting table on it. And if you go down the stairs, you will notice a lavish crafting table and a very neat hidden storage chest. And if you move out, you will notice the kitchen and dining room. So, yeah, that's the interior. Yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Like I said, if you want a tutorial, let's try to get like 10 likes. Yeah, but that's gonna do it for today. That is our house completed. And, yeah, I think it turned out, like, really well, to be honest. And, yeah, I expect more videos from me soon. Yeah, but, yeah, anyways. I feel like I've done this intro, outro, like, 20 times. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I will see you guys later. Cue the cinematic.